And today was also Stop Violence Against Women Day at the Capitol. Various domestic violence and sexual assault organizations held a press conference voicing their concerns about violence against women and children in Georgia. Lawmakers Keocia Jackson has more.
Victims and silent victims of domestic violence and their families joined members of the Georgia Coalition Against Domestic Violence, the Georgia Commission on Family Violence, and the Georgia Network to End Sexual Assault in support of their efforts this legislative session.
We're highly concerned with House Bill 413, which is actually a constitutional amendment proposition to cause English only as a language in Georgia. Many battered women aren't even allowed to learn English because their batterer is threatened by their learning English might make them become more independent. We're concerned about the bill, which is House Bill 89, which will allow guns to be carried in vehicles and in other public places. This is just one more layer of making guns accessible in a way and in a place where they shouldn't be. Victims of domestic violence could well be at danger and at risk in places that they normally wouldn't have to be so fearful.
Sean Paul, president of the Georgia Network to End Sexual Assault, spoke out against House Bill 908, which would apply residency restrictions for sex offenders.
Residential restrictions don't make our women and children safe. They cause offenders to have to relocate, and every time they relocate, according to a Georgia study, they become 25% more likely to reoffend.
Ms. Paul also said that Keocia is against HB 526, which would require parental consent for birth control, and HR 536, which would ban all forms of abortion. Reporting for Lawmakers, I'm Keocia Jackson.